basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. We've got the visitors facing the home team. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline.
Quick down the lane, Brown flying by defenders.
And he just punches home the one-hand finish.
Hey, 2 points the easy way. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Grant, these are two teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
Now here's Black. Pass to Wagner. 6 on the shot clock. They get the rebound. Lets it go from deep. He can't get it to go. Here's Brown. Count it. Good.
Oh, that's exceptional touch by Brown, showing he's got some tricky shots up his sleeve.
Here's Black. And that one is stuffed right through.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now here's Wagner. Right now averaging 5.5 a game.
And it's a blessing to have a big wing with the mobility of Wagner.
Now Giddey. Fires the three, and Miller good for 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And one thing that's fun to watch, when Josh Giddey grabs a defensive rebound and goes coast to coast, RJ.
Yeah, that's when he is at his best. Ball is in his hand. Out in space, playing with speed.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Plenty of space. The putback. Here's Miller. Into the lane. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Pass to Wembanyama. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Here's Giddey. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Count that one. Miller's got 7 points.
Yeah, I like whenever Miller uses his size to his advantage, especially down near the rim.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, B.A. Franz Wagner was asked to describe his game, and he said, I don't know if there's someone who I would say I play really close to. I'm like a tall guard. I try to do a lot of different stuff out there, and I hope when you see me play, you see that I'm having fun and I'm playing for the right reasons. Back to you.
Okay, thanks for the report, Allie.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Here's Miller. Oh, throw it down! Wow! And the powerful one-handed slam.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Here's Brown, following the score by Las Vegas. Wagner for 3. And it's Giddey with a rebound.
Not his best efficiency this quarter. Look, sometimes that's how it goes.
Yeah, this is a highlight of Giddey's game, his innate ability to set others up.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
.114 left in the opening quarter. 5 on the clock. There's a screen by Kuzma. Here's Shamet to the wing, right side. It's Shamet on the wing. Back to Black. On the take. Pass to Shamet. With 1 on the clock. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And once Wemby has that offensive board, the rest is easy, especially considering his size.
Here's Giddey. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Shamet tries again to the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Miller. Ooh, powered down with both hands.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. They're up 7. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
And 1 move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done. Brown! Oh, my goodness!
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
And with Jaylen Brown on the wing, he feels like any given night he has the advantage in his matchup.
He's either too fast for the big guys or too strong for the small guys. That's the problem. He is a handful on both ends of the floor also.
Giddey scanning the floor. Brown in the high post. He's got 6.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Kicks it to Quickly. There's the drive. Left side Mathurin. Yep, that one goes. Matherin's got his first points of the game.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively, and their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Uneasy, too, on the layup. Giddey's got 8.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
And when Johnson gets an opening, no question he's looking to power it down.
Brown gets the inside finish.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Inside. And that one's good. Quickly's got 4 points this quarter.
And their offense seems to be coming around. Now they're shooting upwards of 50% from the field. Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Pass to Mathurin. There's the 3. They get it back. And they're pushing it up. Here's Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, and Reed with a block. Wiggins down low. Misses the layup. Kuzma, right side. From behind the arc. The putback. On the wing, Kuzma. Pass to Johnson. For three. He buries it from three. Johnson's got 5. And it sure seems like post play has evolved quite a bit over the past decade or two.
It really has. I mean, there aren't many big men who operate only on the low block anymore. But if they do, they're considered throwbacks.
Miller outside. It's Giddey on the wing. Back to Brown. Pass to Giddey. The 3 is up. Now Kuzma. Miller outside. They shoot again. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Wiggins from long range. And here's the fast break. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Pass to Brown. Miller outside. Now here's Kuzma. 4-3. It's hauled in by Black. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Fires the 3. And stolen by Brown. By himself. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
For an athlete like Brown, you salivate. You just start drooling thinking about the open floor. Fast breaks are your friend.
It'll count. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. They lead by 18. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
And that goes out of bounds.
Out of bounds.
They'll keep possession.
Away team ball. Coming onto the floor for the away team. Number 5, DeAndre Ayton.
On defense, Las Vegas. It's an 18-point game. In transition. Here's Wagner. Yep, that one goes. Wagner's got his second basket of the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
And here's Mitchell, still without a bucket. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Wagner for 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break. I like how Ayton makes himself a big target on these alley-oops, just a quality finish.
Back to Black. Good on the bucket.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Miller.
Brandon Miller.
Sinks the tray. Miller's got 20 points.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Wagner for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, merciless answer by Wagner. hitting right back at him.
There's a screen by Johnson. Stolen by Wembanyama. In transition, here they come! And the dunk by Wagner.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And really, Johnson is an elite rebounder, so you have to be aware where he is and get a body on him.
Here's Black. Here's Wembanyama. That one's wide left. It's Brown on the wing. He's got 14.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
The shot by Wembanyama, no good. Outside, Brown. Off target with the three.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Throws it up high. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Back to Brown. Wagner with a steal. Wembanyama with it. He's picked up by Miller. Here's Black. Beyond the arc. And they recover it. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Oh, ferocious on the attack. Once Wembanyama gets into the lane, the defense is done.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, thanks a lot, guys. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have one, possibly two stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around them. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back to you.
A team effort. Allie LaForce with the report. Thanks, Allie. Las Vegas trails by 18. Outside Olynyk. Screen by Wiseman. Again the miss by Las Vegas. Here's the break. And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, the versatility of Walker. Can play back to the basket and get out and run. I mean, that combination is tough to find.
Pass to Shamet. Jones grabs the board.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And Ayton with the stuff.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Mitchell. Stolen by Quickly. Here we go, all alone. Rips down the breakaway slam.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. Pass to Walker. Here's Rollins. From the arc. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Now here's Mitchell. They set the screen. Driving inside. Banked it in off the glass.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Okoro on the wing. Fires from deep. Controls the rebound and the putback.
And the offensive skills of Wembanyama are a huge part of his high value, and nice to see him delivering.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The visitors with the ball. Here's Rollins. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Las Vegas trails by 20. And it's Black penetrating. Yes! And it's Wembanyama picking up the assist.
And with this kind of vision, we could see the assist numbers go sky high for Wembanyama.
The kick out to Walker. From deep, it's rebounded by Las Vegas. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Back to Wembanyama. He shoots. Walker pulls down the board. Pass to Jones. Here's Rollins. Mitchell with the ball. Picked up by Reed. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Wembanyama.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation. And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
I mean, what an acrobatic move. Walker just leaving them speechless.
Las Vegas moving that ball around. Here's Wembanyama. And that one's long.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
To the paint. Pass to Rollins. Jones from outside. They get it back. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Reed, good. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Pass to Rollins. And the foul called on Anthony Black. That's foul number 2 for him. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Miller left side. Fires for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Miller's got 23 points.
Love the confidence from this young man. Miller is so quick off the catch.
Down low. Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done. It's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
And it's Wagner missing. Left side, Brown. Outside Giddey.
2 minutes.
Miller on the wing. And there's the drive. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yes, something Giddey has always done well is share the ball. Tough to miss that wide open man. There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Pass to Aiden. It's Brown on the wing. He drops it from range. 21 points in the game.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
The 3 from Okoro. Hauled in by Brown. Giddey with it. Miller, right side. Now Giddey. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Las Vegas ball.
.56 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Black. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Black. Shoots. Wembanyama, no good. And here's Giddey. And that's an intentional foul.
And I'll tell you what, this game is in the books. Not quite sure why they're delaying the inevitable by fouling. It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
4th personal foul. 4th team
Free
foul.
throw good. Brown. And both free throws good for Brown. 23 seconds left in the 4th. And the foul called on Anthony Black. And that'll be foul number 5 on him.
Personal foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
17 seconds left to play in the 4th quarter. Now here's Miller. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.